Wanted to do a quick review of this green laser level that I've had for a little while now and have used a fair bit in a project that I'm doing in finishing out my basement. And this is just a little view of some of the features that this has that I use. I'm gonna move my camera down here so you can see that it has this little base is actually pretty nice, and I almost exclusively use it on that. And then this one has 3 lasers that will go any direction. You have 2 that will handle the vertical aspect. Right now both of those are on. It also comes with this little remote for me to turn on a horizontal, and really that's about what you get, is these 3 different lines that can be, that it's up to you to move around and use how you need to. So I've been using this to help me with framing, and also with positioning of light fixtures and so forth in this basement project that I've been doing, and really quite like this remote. And the battery lasts a long time. One aspect that's kind of nice is it takes USB-C, which USB-C is the standard for charging the battery here, which I love, and I'm grateful that that this has that Takamine, or I don't know how you say it, but this is the company right here. And just real quick, I'm gonna move my camera around here and show the case that this comes with. So it's got this hard case with the company logo on the front here, and these little plastic latches on either side do not. That just happened right there. I was gonna say they come off very easily. They get kind of crooked and so forth, but just one of those things you got to work around. This is definitely not a commercial or industrial grade laser. It's excellent for the hobbyist home owner like me. Works very well. I've got multiple. Actually, I've now owned 3 different lasers, these green lasers, and I have 2 that I use on a regular basis. This one and another one. And this little contraption here is quite nice. This can be used with a magnet, where it also even comes with this plate that you can use for this purpose, screwing that onto the wall and using it on the elevation you want. But this offers a 3-way adjustment, in and out, and then sort of a tilt, and then an angular adjustment. So personally, I wish this had some form of there's even a little bubble level on the end of it there. I really wish you could mount this to a tripod. I don't see that there's any easy way to do that other than coming up with your own system. The other thing that this case holds, of course, the laser right there in the center. You've got a port place for a battery. You've got a place for this little 3-legged little miniature tripod that holds this thing up right here. And as far as comparing it to others, I'm going to say that it's perfectly reliable. One thing that's a little annoying about it is if you bump it or if you try to operate it off level, it just turns the lasers off and doesn't give you any warning. But there is this little switch right here on the front, and that's what turns it on and off. So you don't have an on-off control with the remote. So hopefully that's helpful. And like I said, I've been using this quite a bit. It's perfectly easy to use and stable. It self-levels, so as long as you have it relatively level, it will take care of getting the laser properly leveled. If it's in too much of a slope, it will just beep at you and won't, or just shut off and won't work. So couldn't be much more straightforward. I do like using the remote for controlling it, even though there are buttons right here. You can control it with these buttons right here, vertical and horizontal. Anyway, do recommend it. Good luck.